So Memphis will get the first possession. To the inside. Raja takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Here's Raja. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For three, Maravich hits it from three-point range.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Stoudemire. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
The three from Harden. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. Over Stoudemire. Here's Raja. Second chance shot. He lays it in. He has 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Herter. Here's Stoudemire. Herter, no good. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Back to Harden. Pass to Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Nobody near Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Maravich with the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Durant. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the
fires from the wing. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Maravich. From outside the arc.
Come on.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And Memphis making a change here.
For Memphis, Tyler Hansbrough, Kyrie Irving.
And here's Harden for 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Raja. That's short off the rim. Here's Herter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Maravich with it. Guarded now by Irving. Durant with a wide open look. And another miss by Memphis. Pass to Herder. Puts up a three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Down low. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Duncan left side. Driving in. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Hansbrough. And Hansbrough slams it in.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Duncan left side. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Duncan's got his second bucket.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Irving.
Drills the three-pointer.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And here is Walton. Back to Poole. Out to the wing. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Bird. 6 to shoot. Over Hansbrough.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Here's Hagan. And they'll get another chance. Lowry from deep three-point land.
Kyle Lowry.
Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Lowry's got the first basket of the second quarter for Memphis. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Hagan.
A nice shot by Hagan.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Poole. Walton with the ball. Defended by Gasol. And the basket by Walton.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here's Moncrief. Here's Hagan. And here's Hansbrough. Bird covering. Here's Hagan. Pass to Gasol. Outside for Lowry. Memphis moving that ball around. Moncrief. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Team foul. Bill Walton.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul.
And so here's Memphis.
For Memphis.
Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Luka
Got that
Doncic.
bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis. And the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees it.
Out to Doncic. Offensive rebound. Pass to Irving. Nobody near Williams.
Gus Williams.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Inside, here's Walton. Double clutches. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And it's Doncic missing. Launches it. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Doncic, here we go.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
To the inside. Here's Bird. Here's Duncan. And he lays it straight in. Duncan's got 6.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Poole. To the paint. Here's Bird. No good on the shot. And Memphis the other way now.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Durant. Here's Williams. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
First team foul.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Back to Bird. Banked in off the glass.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves. Can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Here's Duncan. And the rejection by Giannis. The open shot, KD. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
For 3, Maravich. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That one rolling around and rims out. Memphis leading by 12. KD on the wing. Memphis moving that ball around. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Maravich with the steal. For 3. Rebounded by Rodman. On the wing, Maravich. He has 5. Over to the left wing. Herder, no good. Memphis with the ball. Big run right now going for 11-2.
Kevin Durant.
A nice shot by Katie.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
No good from Maravich.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the right side. And he dunks it down.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Agreed. Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one.
Timeout
Guys,
call for
that's
Memphis.
exactly the kind of play that can really spark a team to a rally.
So timeout called here. But first for Memphis. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Doncic outside. Outside Gasol. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And Maravich pulls it down. 1:32 left in the third. Takes the 3. Maravich missing again.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Hagan. Bangs home the trifecta.
Cliff Hagan. 3.
Hagan's got 6 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Rodman with the bucket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Moncrief. Doncic looking it over. It's Moncrief on the wing. And again, it's
Sidney
Memphis with the 3.
For 3.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Outside, Maravich. And Gasol sends it back. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Moncrief. Now, Doncic. Maravich defending. Here's Moncrief. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Burke with it. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Memphis out in front, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Memphis leading by 21. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Raja, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
To the middle. Here's Raja. They get it back. Down low. Irving from long range. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Irving's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Memphis. And the rejection by Giannis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Now Kevin Durant. Memphis moving it around. Left side, out of Kumbo. Lays it up off the glass.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
In the corner, Herder with it. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Back to Herder. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
He gets it in there.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Left side, Rodman. Back to Herder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
Some changes for Memphis. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Irving way outside.
Kyrie Irving.
Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Williams. Gasol with the rebound. And so it's Memphis with it. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. It's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And stolen by Burke. Here's Herder. Knocks down the 3-ball.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Hagan. There's the triple. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Here's Herder. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Inside. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Pass to Hansbrough. The rebound by Walton.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
For three, Williams. And so here's Memphis. Gasol with it. Williams picks him up.
Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah, little waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Little waist, body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me if I'm present when I'm absent. Speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my dish, you can tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they to know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me a hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy feet. Yeah, little waist, body.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time to don't cross the line to take. The hate me so real, the love me free. We bumping like homes and bumping myself. No rule against me, that ain't for my help. Go get out the streets and get it yourself.
So Memphis will get the first possession. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Maravich. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Maravich, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First team foul.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Albuquerque shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Inside. Here's Duncan. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Now Maravich. Down low. Here's Roger. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits and makes sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
Now here's Curry. Out to Duncan. Lots of room.
Tim Duncan.
Yep, it counts.
Well, Duncan had time as the ball was swinging around on the perimeter to set himself up for the J. He's got room to shoot. He's going to make the defense look foolish. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The drive by Booker. Outside for Curry. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Home team ball.
Now here is Maravich. Here's Roger. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Duncan. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Booker. The three from KD. They get it back. And the dunk by Duncan.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Irving looking over the floor. Here's Maravich. That's tipped. It's stolen by Zakubo. Moving it up. Booker with no one around. Off the left rim and out. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. 7-point differential. Giannis outside. Booker with it. Duncan outside. Driving inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, during the early stretches of Tim Duncan's career, the free throw line was a bit of a weakness for him. He's recovered from that, quite consistent over the past few years.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
How about the authoritative throwdown by Pau Gasol, making his presence felt and rocking the rim.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Williams. A three ball. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Hansbrough. Right side, Williams. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's Memphis. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Steph doing a better job as he gets on in years at changing his speeds. That time on the burst gets the two.
Lowry with the ball. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Got a piece of it. And Hansbrough slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan. A wide open look for Gasol. Good on the baseline, Jay. Gasol's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis. Curry. Good work defensively by Lowry. Memphis with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And here's Moncrief. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 4 on the clock. Outside Lowry. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Hansbrough, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Yep, that one goes in there.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Will it go? And Giannis will lay it in.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
To the inside. Hansbrough, that's good. Hansbrough's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Albuquerque trails by 18. Curry looking around. Takes it inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second.
How about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot after he hears the whistle and gets the contact and finishes.
Albuquerque shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Out to Maravich. Outside, KD. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third team foul.
Tim Duncan picks one up.
Shooting for your
And
home
amazing
team.
to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And Durant sends it back.
The large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there. Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
1:53 left in the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Booker with it. Guarded now by Durant. Over Irving. Shoots. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
KD looking around. On the wing, Maravich. Pass to Giannis. Back to Maravich. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Now in the lineup for your home team, Kyrie Irving, Gus Williams.
Here's James. Here he goes. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pass to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. E with the steal. Embiid with it. There's the three. To the paint. To the right side. The layup off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And finished up by Morant.
Great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands could be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away. I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Hagan. Hits it from three-point range. Hagan's got 6 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
At the top of the key, Lowry. Back to Moncrief. The three. Can't hit that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. Here's he. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Gasol. Here is Hansbrough. Fires from 14. Out to Moncrief. Here's Hagan. They get it back. Back to Moncrief. Here's Hagan. Covered by LeBron. 5 on the clock. Now Hansbrough. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 8 points for him.
Now that's what you're going to get with Pau Gasol, a tremendous passer who's got his eyes up at all times.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Size and speed and force of LeBron James is something to behold. And he just seems to be getting better and better. That is scary.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Albuquerque trails by 14. It's deflected. Pass to Gasol. Inside. Moncrief's shot is off.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
To the wing right side. Embiid with it. Lowry picks him up. Picked away. Lets it go with the three. Good on the triple. And Memphis leads by 17.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
And Gasol sends it back. And he recovers it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your home team. Julius Irving. Luka Doncic.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Gasol. Pass to Hansbrough. To the middle. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got 6.
Gasol working on the block, always patient, surveying. Good job getting deep that time.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Tyler Hansbrough with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Albuquerque trails by 15. Here's James. The rebound by Hagan.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Raja. The basket good off the assist from Durant. He's got 8.
Over the course of KD's career, more and more he's been asked to facilitate, and that makes him more unpredictable. And guess what? More dangerous.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move. On his part. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They grab their own miss. Pass to E. Back to Embiid. It's good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Irving. Here's Hagan. This one for 3. Great D that time from Irving. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Hagan. Rebound by Albuquerque. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Nobody near Irving. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Irving. Driving the lane. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Memphis leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Memphis moving it around. Down low. Gasol. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now Lowry for 3. Gets the three-point in the fall.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And the
when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, life don't last, I've been through it all. It's who you wanna be. Let's go. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Bro, I might pull your flexing on it like a road. I might tell your girl you cute for balling left. Standing on the table. Who you wanna be? I might bring them Brooklyn down the road is going. I might bring them down and tell them do it. You already know. Make it turn up, baby, turn up when I. You already know. Gonna turn up and get at you, bands. Ain't stingy, she brought me up. Checked up the temperature, I forgot this cash. Checked the flex on it. We're talking this, I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but gets with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VV is froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need a translator for this. So many anxieties and stand on go. Ice spaghetti, y'all. So cold. Beat up the. Amelia, your food, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Ready to go slide and bang. Say none of my complain for the campaign. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. Keep it light. You know how I get to when I turn it on. Got a couple models that can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast of ass, life don't last, I've been through it all. It's who you wanna be. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Roses. Roses. Hey.
So Memphis will get the first possession. To the paint. Here's Raja. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's he takes it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pete Maravich.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Releases from 15. Pass to Richardson. Here's E. 4 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. Now E. Goes up with it again. Good work defensively by KD.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Here's Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Aggressive mentality. That's what Wade has. He finds different ways to get to the score.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Over to the left wing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wade's got 5 points so far.
You better at least get a hand up on Wade. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing the trick.
Maravich with the steal. Got a piece of it. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to KD. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. He's got 6.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is butter.
Wade for 3. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. To the middle. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. It's blocked. And they get it back. Count that bucket. Timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Teams changing it up here. And so Lowry will bring it up for Memphis. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Crawford. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Hansbrough. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Here's Hagan to the inside. And Hansbrough slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Hagan. Crawford with the rebound.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
It's Crawford on the wing. Tries to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Down low. Gasol
from Cliff
uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Left side Lowry. Here's Moncrief. His 3-pointers off the mark. Louisville trails by 4. Pass to Crawford. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Crawford's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Here's Lowry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Laimbeer. 1 second left. Here's... Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What?
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Memphis out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Memphis foul.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Wade with it. From deep. Parrish. Oh, that's blocked. And then Irving slams it in.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
And it's Memphis on the break. Memphis moving it around. Stolen by Parrish. Here's Love. Here he goes. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. On defense, Memphis. It's a 3-point game. Wade drives in. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
Look, Wade doesn't play around on the drive. When he's clear for takeoff, he finishes with authority.
The shot's good from Irving.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead to scores.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over. That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And it's Parrish with the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
The offensive rebound. And that one, good.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Pass to Irving. And here's Maravich. Clock at 6. Here's Raja. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Louisville trails by 5.
2 minutes
tipped away.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have a big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And here's Louisville.
Come get it, come get it.
Irving from long range. And it's Irving with the rebound. Memphis leading by 7. And here's Gasol outside. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Back to Chamberlain. Thompson in the corner. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Both teams.
Outside Durant. And that one is stuffed right through.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And here is Irving. Shoots over George. Irving, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Back to Griffin. Pass to Antetokounmpo. James outside. George for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here's Memphis. To the inside. Got a hand on it.
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
James outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pass to Maravich. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Durant. Defended by Griffin. Back to Durant. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Timeout away team. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. substitution for your home team.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. James outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They grab their own miss. That puts them in the lead. Griffin's got his second basket of the game.
Home team.
And right away, he's gone to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And here's Memphis, trailing by 2.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Knocked loose. Pass to Isaac.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Johnson. Now Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Free throw good, Robinson. And here's Memphis. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hagan. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That was really a nice look to the open man by Sidney Moncrief. He's got as versatile a skill set as any guard in the league.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Moncrief. Jacks up a 3. Out to Lowry. Here's Gasol. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jonathan Isaac, a spectacular athlete, and shows you just how spectacular with that throwdown.
Hagan can't get it to go.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
From 18 feet away. George outside. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Pass to Irving. Here's Maravich. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Lillard outside. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Durant, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
On the wing, Durant. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here is Antetokounmpo. Over Rose. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Towns. Picked it out of midair. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. The shot. And the dunk by Isaac.
Just put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Down low. Irving. And Durant with the block.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
And it's Irving missing.
Home team foul. First team foul.
Here's Atlanta with the ball.
Down on the floor for the away team.
Lillard outside. From the wing. And that one's long.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Rose. Tipped. Back to Towns. James outside. Pass to Rose. Fires the 3. Now here's Griffin. Back to Towns. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
James deciding to change it up. And here's Johnson. Griffin outside. And Gasol with the block. And he gets it back. Outside Johnson. And they're on the run. Here's Antetokounmpo.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open. So you've got to be ready to receive.
Pass to Robinson. Left side Johnson. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. And there's James from the arc. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, no good. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lowry outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Doncic on the wing. The three. No good that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Orlando Magic, they're up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now James. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
The first one falls. And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in finals scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Pass to Gasol. Here's the three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Gasol's got 5 now.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Substitution for the away team. David Robinson.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 7. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Moncrief. Robinson with a steal. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Johnson. Here's Robinson. And it's in there. He's got 5.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open. No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
James outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Johnson with it. Driving inside. Count it.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Hagan. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. A shot from the high post. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Oh, a terrific jump shooter from any range. That's an easy one for Lillard.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Maravich. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thompson gets a good look. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And it's now only a 5-point Memphis lead.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Pass to Isaac. And he comes up with a bucket. Isaac's got 8 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a play with.
His first team foul. At the line for
the first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Lillard outside. And rejected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Griffin right side. And Griffin slams it in.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of this game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Checking in for the away team, Kevin Durant.
Here's Lillard. Isaac outside. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Williams misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Griffin outside. Pass to Lillard. Isaac outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Irving. And Durant with the big finish.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot. His finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And both free throws good for Durant. Goes up off the inbound. And that's not going to go. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Magic, they're up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Antetokounmpo up top. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
First team foul.
And here's Memphis. They lead by 4.
For the away team.
Pass to Hagan. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Griffin's shot is off. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. George drives in. And the jam by George.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He doesn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the rack.
Hagan's shot is good.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
George outside. Launches it. Gasol grabs the board. Irving for 3. Counted from distance. And now a 10-point Memphis lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Johnson. Back to James. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Timeout called. Memphis.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Griffin. Outside Johnson. There's the drive. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Knocks down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. letting it fly.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here from Memphis.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
Pass to James. George outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Griffin. Can't hit from in close. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth.
I mean, I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my